Cook's Wines as well. So you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so that's sort of something that was happened a little while ago. We've morphed now into actually been doing the fizz, the hard seltzer, which has been really blowing up lately. So hard fizz is I don't know if you've seen it. It's
I haven't heard of it, but we'll pop the
Yeah,
link.
so that's the big thing at the moment. We've been going pretty nuts on that. It's been doing really well, selling across Dan Murphy's, BWS, and I guess there's almost 2,000 stores. How many stores is it? There's a lot of stores across the country that are stocking it. And yeah, that's something that kicked off with one of my good mates and the legend of the game, the great Paul Fisher, international DJ, the Fish. So yeah, he started that up with a great team of guys and girls, and we've been going for a couple of years now, and seems to be doing really well, selling lots of fizz. So yeah, that's the big one in the alcohol game. It's good fun.
And you're pushing that, but alongside with a lot of your endeavors in terms of charity-based work with the Starlight Foundation. So you're an ambassador there. Have you been involved with like the telethon kids?
Yeah, Starlight's one of the amazing charities that I get to support and be a part of. I work with Starlight and Life Changer Foundation. Starlight is very close to the heart. My little sister Madison had leukemia when she was 5 years old. And she got through that and spent a lot of time in hospital, and Starlight and the Starlight Room out at Randwick were, a big part of that. She was granted a Starlight Wish. So we got to go away as a family and spend some time on the Great Barrier Reef and, snorkeling and just being out of, I guess, that craziness. And they do amazing work for kids across Australia, and the Starlight Rooms are incredible. The Captain Starlights are just the most fun-loving, generous people that you can come across, and it's all to, I guess, put a smile on sick kids' faces and sort of take away that sort of being in hospital feel just for a little second. It's not always the easiest thing, but to have somewhere they can sort of escape to in the hospitals is pretty special. And yeah, it's one that I'm proud to have been a part of for, nearly 10 years now. And it's an amazing charity.
Just that intermittent kind of joy, fun to take their mind away from the grim reality, which is really awesome, mate, that you're doing that. We'll pop in in the show notes, how people can donate to the Starlight
Amazing
Foundation as well. But what's next on the cards for Hayden Quinn? I guess what's your next endeavor along with the shows?
Yeah, we're just off filming in March. So we'll go away and spend some time on the road, which is always fun. We're just pushing really hard. It's, when you've got all these little small businesses running, it's a constant grind to just make sure the bills are getting paid and the team's getting paid and everyone's happy. So just getting people in the studio, filling the books there, keeping the gym ticking over, which is great. And then I'm actually getting married in September this year. So that's an exciting moment.
Yeah. Happy days. Yeah, no, congratulations, Hayden. That's awesome to hear, mate. And
thanks. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. So Jax is going to be very, very excited, and we're getting married over in her home country of the US. So we'll be over there and got the friends and family coming over and whatnot. So it's going to be a blast, and then we'll be off to Japan for a sneaky little honeymoon for a couple of weeks. So
wow, well, that's what we're talking about. Hey, you're saying you're going over to the States. You could combine the wedding, the food, your California and experience and everything into one huge trip.
One trip. Yeah, so that's going to be good. And then the back end of the year, we'll just we'll have to go pretty hard again, sort of October, November, December, and we'll do another season of the show, and that'll knock out probably, it'll either be season 8 or season 9, depending on how much we get done between now and September. But yeah, that sort of takes up most of the time. And I've been told by Jax that I'm not allowed to do any more business things, and there's enough going on in my world that I just got to stop. So that's
slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down, Tiger.
Yeah.
So in terms of slowing down, the advice you're getting from Jax, maybe you don't have the capacity to give others the advice. Maybe we should get Jax on here to give. But what advice do you have for young chefs out there or anyone pursuing their dreams?
I think pursuing your dream is it's what we all want to do. It's where we're at. I think everyone should have a little something in the back of their mind that they want to achieve, or a goal that they want to tick off, whether it be a physical goal, a mental goal, spiritual goal, or a work goal, business goal, something just to sort of keep that fire in the belly sort of burning. And I think the most important thing, and one thing that I think people try to avoid, is fucking hard work. And that's just simple as that. There's no other way to get around it. You're never going to get given something on a plate. It's never going to just show up for you. You got to work hard, you got to dream hard, and you got to just make it happen. And if you're not ready to put the work in, then it's not going to happen. And that's just that simple.
That's it. Just get in, have a dig, mate.
Have a fucking dig. Yeah, exactly. There's too many soft people out there. You need to harden up and have a crack.